Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, hello. Okay, yep. They're all lit up and ready to go. Well, welcome everybody. It's 9:58 p.m., almost 10 o'clock. Wednesday night. The June 30th. We got July 1st tomorrow, so yeah. Gonna be a good night. We got ourselves a special little fun episode. We're going to be doing a little thing I'm calling One Life to Live. And basically the idea is that we're going to try to not respawn ourselves and do first-person shooter missions and methodically clear out bunkers and do assassinations and stuff with one life. And yeah, we'll see how many total in a row that we can do. And so far we're working off of 2 bunker missions and a assassination mission where I killed like 8 other dudes or so. So I'm done all 3 on one life from the previous stream. Technically I fell through an elevator shaft, but I'm not going to count glitches. I'm just going to count FPS deaths. So yeah. The idea is to not have to respawn and take the ship in and out and, you know, deal with what we got. So yeah, let's see how we get on, shall we? Perfect. So, one life to live. We'll grab the cutlass, and then I think actually we're in space above Lorville, or we're in space above Hurston. I think we left Olisar, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're just chilling in space, logged out in our bed in the cutlass already. So we should spawn in there if everything goes well. So yeah, one life to live. We'll just pick up some FPS missions and just start crushing it. At some point we'll need to go back and get more grenades, medipens, ammo, just stuff in general, but I think I got plenty of shit for now. In fact, I might actually even throw some extra weaponry into the cubby holes, since we don't plan on losing our lives that easily. Cool. But yeah, I'd like to thank all you guys for the support that you've been giving me recently. All the likes, subscribes, both here on Twitch and on my YouTube page. I appreciate everything, all the Prime gift subs. Things are starting to ramp up, and so is my seriousness. The new PC I've been ranting and raving about finally shipped earlier today, so I got 3-day shipping on it. I think I paid like $75-80 for that. So it might be actually like $150 I think I paid for 3-day. Anyway, so hopefully that'll be here by Saturday, maybe Friday if we're lucky. At that point, the only thing I got to do is clean up my room and then kind of show you my current setup and how I use it and my current computers and stuff like that, and kind of a general thank you video, I guess, and show off the new computer, unbox it maybe. I don't know, I'm not big on that. But the whole point would be to kind of give you a precursor of where my mind's going to go with the new setup, where I want to put desks, green screen wall, all sorts of fun stuff that I have planned. So that'll all be kind of condensed in there, and then at that point I think it'll be a week-long process of moving everything, taking down monitors, getting stuff just right. I'm going to move some instruments and stuff into the room. I'm going to take out the projector screen. So yeah, put a green screen wall up. Lots of stuff in plans. So stay tuned, y'all. We definitely going to be flying right soon. So yeah, let's get cracking here. With that said, without further ado, let's do One Life to Live. Like that one. There it goes. Okay, cool. We'll do this one first. Evict illegal occupants. And let's go. What is that? It's like some sort of texture glitch on the side of that mountain there. Yeah, okay. It is. It's just not loading properly. And of course we fly straight into what looks to be a giant desert storm. I mean, is it any different? Small tiny ones all over there. Interesting. Is there anything on my right? Ah, dust. Got it. Big old sandstorm rolling in. And we got turrets that are being a real problem here. See anything. Can't see shit. Well, good news is that more than likely it can't see me either, but the bad news is that it's not a human that needs to see. The infrared and electronic signature tracking computers in there. Come on. Got him. These are long-range cannons. The convergence is set for like 3 clicks, 2 to 3 or so. Oh my! I can't see anything. So yeah, if you are shooting at a target that's 50 meters in front of you, it's pretty fucking difficult to actually hit anything. I can't see anything. Is this really necessary? Like, permanent fucking wind conditions, it seems, around the surface? Can we just have like 10-mile-an-hour wind? Or is it just gonna be like nothing or a fucking sandstorm? Like, I don't mind it, it's just there's no in-between, and every single time I want to do anything on the surface, oh, well, here's a sandstorm. Just get good, easy. Jeez, no joke. How you doing, buddy? Alright. 1 life to live. We are on life, or still the same life as earlier, but this is bunker/mission number 3. So, let's see here. Oh, hang on now. I was going to round that corner and just go start guns blazing. 150 ammo, so I have 5 mags. Again, I will turn on the flashlight to show that my head aim is separate from my mouse. So we're just that closer to getting full VR with this game as soon as they get touch controller and motion support. I do like how it automatically mounts you to the site, though. The CD is on the way. And I have to say congratulations to these guys. Okay, looks like his weapon got bugged and it's shooting automatic. So we got a turret on the ground. I think it's shooting at the floor, though, so we should be good to go in front of it. Happened to me last round. It's pretty loud. We could get rid of it by grabbing the gun, but there's about 7 other dudes around here that I need to be careful of. So, bear with the noise. I just need to not die. Shoot the gun. It is a physical object, but it is glued to the hand. Hang on. I got an idea. Oh! See? I was about to say, I need to make sure they're not going to flank me, because the AI is pretty dumb and bare bones, but when it does want to work, you don't want to be in the crossfire, because they're deadly aim. I saw him. He's moving. He's down. That's 4 total. Okay, what I was going to try to do, before I was so rudely interrupted. Alright. Okay. And now we're dragging. Kind of? How does that even... If we had a better server response time, I'm sure that would flawlessly work. But dragging the body seemed to have glitched the gun. Okay, there we go. Now I hooked into him. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting when they do add touch controller support, is like grabbing, I don't know, just in general, the physics in grabbing in this game. I mean, the fact that all items and guns and weapons are itemized and localized physically is definitely a big help as far as getting to that goal, but oh my gosh, that was close. There we go. Okay. Health back up. It's the medi pen. Okay, 2 rounds, so we'll just reload. Holy crap, I didn't know there was a guy behind that box. Got lucky with my shots. I was trying to hit my laser so I can hip fire a bit better. He's rubber banding all over the place. It's like fighting a ghost. Oh! It's like fighting a ghost. Okay, how many is that? Okay, 3 left. So I think we're almost clear up above here. Okay, 2. Whew. Whew. I heard somebody moving. I think that was down below. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you guys even see that. We'll look at the... We'll see on the replay. He's good? Weird. I got, like, his cloth is, like, making all sorts of geometric lines and coming out of him all Windows Media Player sound visualizer style. I mean, I can still kind of see him in the middle of it. Also, look, his fucking gun is still going ham. I mean, he's fucked up. Interesting if that's only happening on the inside of my headset. So that's got to be something from the renderer, from the desktop to... Basically, it's in between the live game feed, which you guys are looking at. No, it's on stream. Oh, you're right. Okay, it is showing. Okay. Because, yeah, you don't have a feed of what's going on in my headset. You're basically watching what's going on in the game off of my desktop. And I have weird rendering issues sometimes that only show up in my headset. I was fucking lucky I didn't get pegged by him earlier. He was still focused on the front. How many bullets left? 14. Okay, we got this. I miss my grenade launcher right about now, that's for sure. I don't think that killed him. Oh! Oh! Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Alright, this is why you gotta be careful. We're not using a ship that can respawn us. Oh, fuck, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I gotta line up that dot and my laser pointer for the shot to go properly. Alright, that's it. All 8 enemies cleared. Now, if I were wanting to, I can go and grab all of these weapons and do a big giant rigmarole of getting them into my inventory, and then I could go to my ship and I could put them in the little slots on the weapon thing next to my cockpit, but that'd be like an extra 20 minutes of work. So instead, we're just gonna go. But eventually, we'll be able to loot and take shit from here. And why is that guy? Is it because I grabbed him? And homeboy, you got the space flu. That's what happens to you. The old pa got the virus working down in the mines. Cool. All right, we're out of here. Weapon swapping is... no, he's vegetable, man. He's fine. He's Alright, whatever. Alright. Oh, what do you know? Now... Oh, god damn it. Now, when I get out here, of course there's no fucking desert storm. See, there's no in-between. There's no, like, ooh, gently rolling down windy phase. It's like either 100% storm or clear skies. This is ridiculous. Where's my ship? We're out of here. Let's blow this joint. Saturday or Monday, I'll have it. Oh, look, they got weapon scoring. Hang on. Whoa, now. I forgot that they added this in. Very nice indeed. Look at this. Weapon scarring from those anti-air turrets. My beautiful, beautiful ship. Are there any more dents or something in the side? I think I got hit a lot from the front. Oh, wow! They've added blaster damage. Not just, there's actual scarring. Not just deformation. Oh, I can't wait. Eventually, physical bullets will pass through. Lasers will scar. Beam weapons will tear. You know, like they'll be... It'll all be physicalized locally, the damage that's done to you. Yes, it is pretty sick. Like, it's going to be a huge in-depth system, and then there will be a pipeline/electronic system that basically has redundancies all through every ship that are like really big ones especially. So if it's like a group ship with you and your mates that are all flying around it, and you take like a bunch of physical huge rounds that tear through the conduits and stuff, like if there's a fuel line that ruptured, you won't get fuel to that area, and electricity will have to be rerouted through a different way. So there won't just be like, you know, this node to the middle of the ship, front of the ship to middle of the ship to the back. There'll be like an H pattern that runs in parallel in case like one bit gets knocked out. Electricity can still get to where the systems and stuff need it to. There's a big demo of it, like in a video they did like a couple months back that was really, really interesting, but they got the beginning phases of the physical, you know, actual assets and the scarring and stuff. So eventually a bullet will pass through and will do quite a lot to you, and there'll be a whole, you know, bailing out water, putting out fires type of pirate ship gameplay associated with fixing your ship after the battle. So that's cool to look at. Man, you know what's not though? Hurston. This planet is a piece of shit. They just dump trash everywhere, huh? Including your mama. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This reminds me of Kenshi, is what this reminds me of. Fun little game. Need to pick that up again sometime. Okay, well, look, and of course, as soon as we roll out of here, a windstorm, I swear to God, this is what happened. I come into a windstorm. All right, cool. He's done. We got the windstorm on him. He's all fucked and pissed. Great. Go down out of the windstorm into the bunker. Start killing people. Windstorm moves away. I finish early. I come back up. Oh, he's back up again. The windstorm just comes straight back from where it came. And look at this. Now I'm in a windstorm again. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't understand. Doesn't matter. Let's get up out of here. Okay. Let's launch. But yeah, flying in the cockpit, VR has been great. Zomb1311, are you using a green screen? Yes, I have one behind me. Why, did the camera get all fucked up? Can you see the wall? Now I have a blue background behind me, but yes, using a green screen as, you know...
Hello there.
The game used to fill up my entire monitor, but I've since swapped over to a custom resolution that better fits my vertical headset image. The side effects of that is that now I have like a bunch of room either left or right of the image while I'm streaming on Twitch, or just on one side of it. So I just zoomed up my camera image and then put the chat on a blue background. And that's kind of how I figured that I'll just do it for now until I figure out something better. It's blue. Yeah. The background, the blue background is from OBS. Can't you set your alpha background to green? I did. I have lighting issues because of where I am in my room. Oh my gosh, did I fly through the planet? Can you make it as the game background? No. Because the image is vertical. The resolution that you're seeing of my game. Here, I'll show you. Okay, I'm too far away. That's too small a type. I'm just going to go up to the screen and hit it manually. 1 sec. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, that's what my 4K desktop looks like. It's a vertical resolution, so that it fills my vertical headset. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I have that cropped to where it shows up like this. Yeah, now that I've set the resolution, because what this does... Okay, and I'll show you right here with my mouse. See right here? Okay? Okay? That would be way the hell over in my peripherals where I couldn't see it. You see the ammo counter down here? I can actually see that now. I can see my chat in my VR now because it's not on the edges of my screen. So that was basically why I set it to a vertical type of resolution, is so that my HUD in Star Citizen scrunches into where I can actually view it. So yeah, and thank you very much, I appreciate it. I like my VR setup too, and so does a lot of other people, it seems. Alright, I'm heading back into the chair, 1 sec. It is hard to show people what I see. Because, like, well, what do you mean what do I see? What's going on in my headset? Or what's going on the desktop? Or what's uncropped going on OBS? Have a VR, but I don't know how to hook it up to SC. If you go to my YouTube page, I was just telling my buddy Warfrog2 over here, I basically am the guy that gets it up and running. I have set up tutorials that will show you how to get most of VR headsets running with Star Citizen. You have to buy a program called VorpX that's $40. And most people have gotten it up and running. The video I released last week is advanced resolution settings and stuff like that. You don't necessarily need that to play, but it does help for, you know, quality of life type little issues here and there. But yeah, I got a link somewhere down below that'll take you to it, and the pinned video is the 3.13 VR setup patch. So yeah, you can give that a look-see in your free time, and that'll get you up and running. If you have any questions or problems getting it going, holler at me at the comments there, or find me live on Twitch, and I should be able to walk you through it if you're having little teething issues. In fact, if I go like this and I hit this, and I can look around like a badass. Isn't that fancy? The only thing I can't do is VoIP, and I am not VoIP, FOIP, face over IP. I am so upset that I don't get to play with that as a toy / feature. Alright, let's boogie. Get the laser pointer. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? 150 mags. Or 5 mags. We got 150 rounds. Alright, so this will showcase the FPSing abilities with head tracking in VR. And, turn on our headlamp, and our mouse aims the gun, and our head aims the camera. Alrighty. So, let's go in, and remember, we can't respawn, or if we do, that'll be the end of our... That'll be the end of our run of One Life to Live. We're currently on 4 in a row. Must be such a cool experience. It is. I don't play in regular non-VR because it's just... It's great and all, and it's easier to just play long-term, honestly. This chair isn't the most comfortable chair, but it's just, when I'm flying with the HOTAS in VR, in my cockpit, I feel like I'm in that cockpit, you know? Especially since I designed and modeled my layout after my Cutlass, which is my main driver as far as ships go. I played Minecraft VR, and that was really cool, but it's like, makes flying easier, way easier. Okay, flying, about the same. Dogfighting, slightly better. Yes, being able to look over your shoulder is great, but 90% of your time is getting the ship into your forward range of motion so that you can shoot at them. So it's not like you're looking any different. It's those edge cases which are great for combat, for ship-to-ship combat. However, the best part for flying is landing. Landing in VR, every single landing is fun and entertaining because I am thoroughly enjoying being in the chair performing the landing actions and not just stuck with the same look straight out the window because I'm a brick character. It's just ridiculous. Like, nobody who's flying a helicopter is looking straight forward. They're definitely looking through the little glass panels that are at their feet. So, and that's just so much harder to do even if you got all the control surfaces with just mouse, keyboard, and HOTAS, because you're having to hold Z and then mouse look and then, yeah, it's just very cumbersome. And then you got, of course, yeah, your head tracking stuff. I was supposed to be adjusting my, Medi pens while I was talking. You got your head tracking stuff, but at the end of the day, your head tracking can never get outside of, I'd say, what, a 90-degree kind of field of view in front of you? Like, you can't look to your side 180. You can't look up, 90 degrees with a head tracker. You have to be looking at your monitor, Alright, one left to live, so again, I'm taking this methodically. We're not going to go rushing off the hip here. I do love that I can look off of the gun. Like, while I'm aiming down sight, I can look left or right still. It doesn't lock me into it, which is absolutely incredible. Like, this is not meant for VR. This is just literally leftover kind of gameplay elements. Leftover gameplay elements from when they added head tracking support to head trackers. Whew. I can't believe I didn't die there. Somebody went full auto on me. Kobe. Oh my god. I threw it underhand, not overhand. I throw overhand. Like Frank Reynolds. See, he double throws it and it acts like a wiffle ball. Not really impressed with them. And I do love that I can keep my barrel pointing down and covering an area. While I can look somewhere else, too. That is just such a fantastic ability. Alright, 8 rounds left. Headshot, nice. Yep. That was a strafing shot, too. We got lucky. I don't see anyone over there. These guys will nail you if you're not careful. Like, I'm lucky I got 40% damage reduction armor. But normally, if you get caught in their sights, it's pretty much a one-shot headshot. They don't fuck around. Either that or they shoot like a brick and they like walk around like one, too. Either the AI is like the deadly assassins or they don't even know how to, turn a corner and around a obstacle. It's so ridiculous. Apparently the AI is, also tied to server desync issues, so when it's working, that means that the ticks and refresh rate to the server is a lot higher. Someone here, like usual. Nope. Sometimes there's usually a dude in this corner. Alright, so that means we got 2 downstairs that we need to take care of. Oh my god! Holy shit, 8 rounds left. Thank god that was just enough. Okay. And I love, from a technical standpoint, being able to look around and shoot like this. This is great. I don't know if it's more advantageous. I don't know who's going to have the upper hand in an esports type situation, control-wise here, but mechanically I love being able to do that, and cinematically, with the flashlight on, it just feels so good. My god, I can't get over it. It's like I'm playing in my own movie. Ah! I shot him in the butt. He's grabbing his ass. My back pain. Oh, that was the last guy. Contract complete. Hell yeah. We're out of here. Okay, that's 5 bunkers in a row. We're doing really, really good. Okay. Come on. There we go. I love these. They added functionality to them a while back. And if you remember to, if you wanted to take the time, you could go down and grab all the weapons and put them in your actual ship hangar, little, weapon cubby. This ship's blowing me away. Dude, like, who'd have thought that, actually building out the interior of a ship and letting people walk around on the inside of it would be the biggest, most expensive draw to getting a video game sold to the masses. Like, that one thing alone, going into your ship and just looking around inside of it, just sets it so far apart from everything else. It's insane. It's just, there's no other feeling like it, because as soon as you go, even the new Battlefield, you're just going to walk up to that tank or that Jeep and you're just going to hit X, and then boop, you're going to be in the side, and you're going to be a 360 turret camera on a peg on a stick inside of that seat. You're not an FPS character at that point. It's like, when the ramp comes down and you start walking up it, that's when everything changes. That's when you realize why Star Citizen is different. I have my headlamp on still. Shit! God damn it. Alright, let's get up into space, and then we'll cut down. I'll get out of the chair. And then I'll turn off the lamp. Alright. So, looks like we got another bunker. Assassin mission. No problem, buddy. I'll be here. Alright, we need to readjust our gear and stuff anyways and get more ammo. So, let's do that. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful! I mean, look at that shot that I just created myself, landing there and turning on the lights. This isn't some baked-in-a-can, railroaded FPS walk out of a door and they give you a picture-perfect type, I always come back to the original Crisis. I call it a crisis moment. You go up that hill, everybody knows, like, you do the tutorial on the beach, you go through that little thing, you shoot a couple dudes, you figure out how the weapon system works. It's nighttime when you jump in through the parachute. And as you complete the tutorial, the sun is rising, you crest over that hill, and then Crisis. That island cove hits you. The area down below with enemies, the helicopter flying over, everybody remembers Crisis moment. And I call it like that because so many games set that up. I'm pretty sure that a lot of it, was done a lot more before Crisis, but just the one that sticks out the most to me, quickest and easiest, is that moment. And, they'll do it to you in all sorts of games, going through a narrow corridor and leads to a wide open space, just generally funneling you into a certain area that's supposed to look like that from that view, you know? Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh. Okay, we're good. Got to reboot. No problem. But yeah, those crisis moments, you get them all the time, and it's not like a railroaded, canned type of, you know, cinematic view. You literally created that view yourself. And all of them are just as good, if not better, than some of the best game moments. Got him. Missed the first two, or I missed shot 2 and 3, but the fourth one hit. That's all that mattered. Oh! Oh no! It's the worst fucking feeling ever, is just hearing that click. Oh fuck! Some guy on the side got me. Hit it! No, did that not? Oh, that was close. I went back down. And it hopping and running, because that thing flies like a bat out of hell in atmosphere. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Right as I started, he could have picked any time to fucking round that corner, and he chose it right as I started to move. My god. I guess I'm lucky in that regards. How do I get off this floor? My buddy has an Orion. Nice, nice. Alright, well, we killed the target. We don't need to be here anymore. There we go. What the? Now it works? Now I can stand up? Alright, whatever. We don't have to go down and kill the rest of the people. All we were here was for that guy. So I'm going to haul mine goods for his org. Heck yeah. Oh, I can't wait to just all the stuff there's going to be to do, and you could fly at Lone Wolf, or you could be part of an org and actually just do a tiny little chunk of a huge giant, you know, okay, I thought I was going to get crushed there. Like a multi-armed tentacled beast. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, crisis moment. I mean, just look at that. Like, and I chose that view. I didn't come over a cliff because it was the only direction or path to go along. Looks great. What? Half of my ship just blew off. Nope. Did it fall off? What the hell? There's a giant hole in it. Did somebody shoot it? Ugh. Fly so weird sometimes. Okay, here we go. Get control of it! What is going on? Why? Why is it handling so funky? Oh my gosh. Something's up with my ship. Yeah, alright. Something was handling funky. That did not feel like normal. Alright. We'll try that one more time. It's gonna be my last mulligan. Because technically we still got the mission on our screen.
You're listening to a
Good night. I'll see you later. Hey, thank you very much, Warfrog. I appreciate you dropping by and tuning in and following, liking, subscribing, all that stuff, the voodoo that you do.
Hello there.
Oh, Osgood Black. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate it, buddy. How are you doing this evening, morning? This is a different site than the one I had earlier. I don't quite recall there being the actual holographic around the red dot. I guess I had just the red dot, not the holo site, huh? Okay, we ran back upstairs and we died to the elevator. So 3 dudes left should be all at the bottom here. Pretty sure we've cleared out most of the top. Like the setup, man. How's the play and the flight through VR? The flight and flight combat simming aspect, sitting in the seats with the VR, especially with a HOTAS rig. Yeah, it's great. It's amazing, especially with now that they got head tracking support, and I can actually move my head attached to a body inside my cockpit, whereas opposed to the past couple of years with VR support, at least the way I've been able to get it up and running has been limited to a half 360 sphere bubble that would stop once you got ear to ear type of thing. So yeah, and that also went all the way down to the first-person shooter modules. I can aim down sight and look off of sight now, and this is all just trickle-down economics and game development from the head tracking software, hardware stuff that they added to the game. So yeah, VR headsets just tie directly into those numbers that they're able to push to the engine. And jury's still out on if this is more advantageous, more efficient, better, faster, more able to kill in like a competitive environment. But for an immersive environment, I tell you, I feel like I'm actually running around and crawling, aiming and shooting, even though I don't have my actual VR gun in hands yet. This feels great. 7 bullets. Oh!
Shit! They're right here.
Run, you fuck!
Shit.
Run, you fuck! Holy shit. No! A one-time... Oh. Here we go. Okay. That was quite a wind-up for very little payout. Alright, last one. He's dead. No! Still one more. So, picking back off of integrated head tracking. Yes and no. I've been using VorpX as a baseline to just get VR up and running for a long time now. But the head tracking has just made it all the more immersive, I would say. There he is. I saw him. I saw him. No! Okay, we got it. Boom, he's dead. Alright, another bunker cleared. Still technically in one life. We're not going to count those pesky bugs. Or falling through an elevator or dying to it. Alright, so that was mission number 7. 2 assassinations and then 5 bunker clears done in a row. Off of one life. Let's keep rolling this, no respawns. Alright, we got one, finally. Jesus Christ. Alright, that one I am gonna call it. That one did kill me. We'll say 7 in a row. The turrets took me out. Still gonna finish the mission out though. Made a full lap. It means they're down below. What? Well, that's that. Like I said, like when they want to, they could just laser beam you. I took one round the face and it killed me. I could have sworn that, like, okay, sure enough, it burst fires. I got, like, the first one kind of missed. Second one hit most of them. The third one should be dead on, and I just need to click one more time and get one more salvo of burst fire off, but nope. Turns out that was enough time for him to actually pull the trigger. Okay, well, I think that ends this first round of One Life to Live. Pretty good results for the first time going out. We'll see if we can think about some strategies to change things up a bit and improve next time. But yeah, not bad. I like where we're at. It'll only get better from here, like most things. Maybe we take a look at different armor. We always use the PAR-4 assault rifle instead of an SMG whenever we're down in there. And then the hardest part that we need to basically overcome, I think, is getting the anti-air defenses down. So maybe it might be worth it to start loading up a ground vehicle and driving out every time. Especially if we could get, like, 7 in a row like we did. Technically 8. Not technically. We died to those dudes twice. So, yeah. At this point, I think that's where we'll cut it. And I'll say thank you very much for tuning in, liking, subscribing, and watching. At the time of recording, my new computer has shipped out. So, we'll see if it gets here within the 3-day shipping that I paid extra for. Heck yeah. That's all I gotta say. More content to come. As always, stay safe. Fly right.